Hiya, folks. I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out two new musics, two new songs from Limbus Company, Canto VII Boss Battle 1 theme and Boss Battle 2 theme. I'm looking forward to these because I think they're the newest of these boss battle themes, and Limbus Company music and also just Project Moon game music in general is always so stunning and so cool and so unique. And they're not afraid to experiment with different styles and different feelings in the songs, and I'm guessing that this will be no different. So I'm really excited to check these out. And 2 for 1, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But if you've got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because it helps support the channel. It helps show that you guys are enjoying what I'm making, and I continue making stuff like this. And I'd also like to thank everyone who supports me on my Patreon. So thank you all very much. Without further ado, let's check out Canto VII Boss Battle 1 theme. Swing? This is fantastic already. Like, I'm a sucker for swing music. I've always loved swing music so much. Like, it's been one of those categories of music that I just always love. Big band music, swing music, all that type of stuff. Like, and this, like, mixing in the kind of dubstep elements into the swing music, it's like some crazy electro swing with like heavy dubstep influences, and it works really well already. I mean, we're only 48 seconds in, but this is incredible. I can't wait to get more of this little swing breakdown we're getting here. Melody almost reminds me of The Cat Came Back. Like, there's a remix from it by maybe Wolfgang Lohr. I'm not exactly sure. I might put it at the end of this song as the ending song, because it's just the kind of rhythm I feel like, or it reminds me of in this, or maybe it's Hit the Road Jack that I'm thinking of. But regardless, it's fantastic. Like, such a good melody, such a good like flow to it, and the horns and stuff are just so well done here too. It's definitely Hit the Road Jack that I was thinking of, but yeah, very cool. And now things are picking up and it's becoming a bit distorted, like the vocals in the background. Like, it's so cool. Very fitting for Limbus Company, I think. I know I just paused probably right before the drop. I'm actually going to go back 10 seconds because I want to get that last little bit again. But it seems like this second half of the song is like leaning into madness. Like, that's the feeling I get. I mean, you can hear like the crazy cackling in the background. It's like, it definitely feels like like someone's going insane, like in this part of the song or in this part of the battle or something like that. Like, so I'm guessing that this boss battle might have something to do with like a character who's losing their mind or something like that. It's the vibe I get. Like maybe some kind of circus performer, like some kind of 30s era character or something like that. Like a, I don't know. But it sounds incredible though, regardless. Like the way that they've shifted the melody here and changed it so drastically, it's just so cool. It's like they start off with just the dubstep, then they bring in the swing, and now we're getting to the end of the song and it's all mashing together and it's all really cool. Like such fantastic melodies, and also the way that they've like distorted or modulated the vocals at certain points works really well too. Even further pushes that idea of like madness, like someone's just losing their mind or something like that. But it's so well done. Like I love this style, and it works so well in this song. Like this might be one of my new favorites from Limbus Company, or my new favorite in general. Like, wow, this is so cool. Let's keep going. Even at the very end there, you get a little bit of a like disembodied, distorted voice there that sounded very like demonic or evil or things like that. Like very awesome though, very unique style and very cool. Like I'm curious what Canto or Boss Battle 2 will be for this Canto, because if it's the same kind of vibe, then I'm already in 100%. Like that first one was so good, and I'm expecting this one will be too, but let's see. This one has more of like a circus vibe to it, like the Calliope or something like that, or Calliope, I guess, of a circus or like some kind of fair or something like that, and like a bit of fanfare, a little bit like some kind of marching band or like something like that. Like it has that kind of vibe of maybe a parade or something like that. The kind of music that you'd hear of a group playing at a parade. I don't know. It just gives me that vibe of like a circus or a parade or some kind of thing like that. Very like fanfare, like. The vocalizations in the background work so well as a backing element to this song. and also the organ, I think it is, in the background, like that, the organ melodies are so fantastic as well, and like the percussion just over top of it all, just weaving in and out. It just sounds so cool. And I just noticed that the background is very much like a fair or something like that, like some kind of amusement park maybe. And this definitely gives that vibe too, of like a kind of messed up, distorted amusement park kind of thing, like maybe Silent Hill 3 style amusement. I don't know, maybe not that distorted, but still very cool. You know what it reminds me of is the movie Paprika. If any of you are familiar with it, it's one of my favorite animated movies, like animated movies. And there's a sequence where there is like a marching band or something like that, or like a creepy parade going on, and the music reminds me of this a little bit. Like, this is a lot more well-rounded, I think, but that's still an amazing sequence. And if you like anime, if you like surreal movies, like, I highly recommend Paprika. It's amazing. And fantastic music as well. The man from Byakuyoka, an incredible song. But anyways, let's keep going. Such a fantastic organ solo. I'm actually gonna go back and get a little bit more of that because it's so well done. Like, just such a fantastic melody there. I love how they're emphasizing the vocals more, and the vocals are just getting better and better. Like this choir melody coming on from the chorus there, like the choir, like it just sounds so amazing. Like, this is such a fantastic song, like so different from the first one, but just incredible nonetheless. Like, the first one being very like electro swing and everything like that, like very different styles, but both kind of have the same kind of vibe where it's like happy but at the same time insane a little bit. Like, this feels like it would be a theme for like a boss battle against like a crazed clown or something like that, like Pagliacci or I don't know. But this is really cool though. Such an intense ending there, and it just ends. Like, I'm sure in the game it would probably loop or something like that, but that was so cool though. Like, so well done. Both of these songs were absolutely stunning. Like, Project Moon, Studio EAM, they just absolutely killed it every single time with these songs. Like, so much variety. Like, I wasn't expecting to get like electro swing and like distorted, demented carnival music in the second one, but it works so well. Like, such a great boss battle theme. Like, and the vocals, like that choir, the vocals on the choir just did such a fantastic job in the backing here. It works so well and sounded incredible. Like, so many different layers, and it's just all done so fantastically well. Like, those organ melodies in the background sounded fantastic. The percussion helped kind of set the stage for this style of like, again, crazy carnival music and things like that. Like, really cool. And the calliope was just fantastic as well. Like, all of it worked so well. Like, it's such a fantastic melody. And like, between the two of these songs, I think I'd give the edge to the electro swing one, just because, again, I'm such a sucker for swing music. But this is a close second. Like, they were both so stunning, so amazingly done. And I'm so glad I checked them out. So again, thanks for you guys recommending them, because this was incredible. But if you got anything else you'd like me to check out, make sure you throw it down in the comments. And once again, thank you for hanging out, watching my reaction, and until next time, later days, folks.